Practical Faith, Walking Through 1 Kings. This is 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 6. Part 1. Solomon hears the word of God and discerns its true meaning. He understood that God came to him not because of his 1,000 burnt offerings, but because he looked upon his heart. This was the way of his father David, a path he had always contemplated, approaching God with pure, heartfelt passion. However, the method the people around him had strongly insisted upon and taught him was different. They taught that one must qualify to meet God through the merit of burnt offerings. In Solomon's mind, his father David's way seemed right, but he had been pushed along by prevailing theories until this point. Now that God has met him in a dream, Solomon understands that seeking God with a pure heart and passion, David's way, is indeed the correct answer. Therefore, he pours out the thoughts he has long held about God, seeking to confirm if they align with God's own thoughts. This implies that what Solomon is about to say would have been unacceptable to those around him, as it went against custom, tradition, and the trends of the time. Solomon is speaking out his own thoughts on long-held doubts to see if he is correct. These verses demonstrate how proactively and actively Solomon lived. Had he simply lived according to what others told him, he would surely have given a formal, learned answer when God said, "Ask what I shall give you." But Solomon did not choose such a life. Looking at verse 6, Solomon's response begins by stating that the reason he became king was that the Lord, the king, kept watch over his father. He emphasizes that the reason the Lord showed great steadfast love to his father David as king was that David served the Lord in faithfulness, in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart.